What is up, guys? I'm here with the Dark Souls 2 talk. Today, I don't know what to title this series here, but it's going to be kind of where I talk about gameplay things, mechanics, whatever, and it's just going to be talk about Dark Souls 2. And today, what I want to talk about is the gameplay mechanic of like a kill cap of, I think, 15 kills before the enemies stop spawning. And this came into play today when I was doing some item farming. Now, I'm fighting these Ruined Sentinels in Drangleic Castle, and I'm trying to get the boss armor for the Ruined Sentinels? Yeah, I think they're Ruined Sentries? Ruined Sentries, I think it's Ruined Sentries. Anyway, of course I would draw a blank when I'm making a video. That's just how it is. Anyway, I came into the contact with this mixed with the rarity of the item, because I'm going to do some math here. If it's wrong, I apologize. There's 5 doors with Ruined Ruined Sentinels, Flexile Sentry, Ruined Sentinel, Flexile, Ruined Sentinel. I'm going to call them Ruined Sentinels. You're going to have to deal with it. I apologize if it's not the right thing. I think it is. Anyway, 5 doors, 15 kills each. That's 75. I got 2 armor pieces in that time out of the 4. That's, 37.5 on, it's a 1 in 37.5 chance about, at least in my experience with the armor pieces. Now, that'd be no problem if there was no cap on kills. You know, I love farming for items. You know, I pop in my earbuds, turn up some music, watch a movie, do something like that, and just go to town on these guys. You know, and I have no problem working for my armor. That is not a big deal. But I don't know what they were thinking, because it kind of seems, I don't want to say dumb. I definitely don't want to say dumb, but that's not really the word. It seems like there was an oversight on the idea of having these armors, making players work for them, but then having a kill cap. And I definitely came into contact with this, and you might be thinking, well, they want you to go through another playthrough before you, you know, are able to get all this armor, or something of the like. And, you know, I was like, okay, I'll burn a bonfire aesthetic, you know, do an artificial new game plus upgrade, and all the enemies will respawn. And I'll just go through it one more time, and I'll probably get all the armors, because I'm pretty sure New Game Plus has a better item drop. You know, it should. Can't prove that at this point, at least. And I was wearing a Gold Serpent Ring +1, so definitely had that item find bonus there. Anyway, so I get into New Game Plus, and I'm like, okay, let's do this. That's going to be harder, but nothing I can't handle. And I kill the first one, and I notice he doesn't respawn, and I'm like, that's kind of weird. I definitely didn't kill that guy 15 times. And, you know, I'm just like, okay, let's just keep going on to the next one. I don't know what happened with that one. And then I did it again, and what do you know? He didn't spawn. And that's kind of weird. And it might just be a glitch with New Game Plus and me had already, I'm not Yoda. Okay, let me try this one more time. Live commentary, pretty hard. It's not, whatever. Anyway, I had already killed him 15 times. And I don't know if that's some kind of glitch or something, but they stopped spawning for me. And I think this is kind of an oversight, and I think that's probably the best word for it, where they have this item rarity, which is, you know, normally not a problem. I have no problem with farming for items, but when they put up this barrier where you can't farm for items because they stop spawning, it kind of, I don't want to say ruins it, but it sort of ruins your chance at getting this armor. I mean, there's no way I want to go through a whole other playthrough just to, you know, pick up a set of armor, or the last 2 pieces of an armor set that I really should just be able to get by farming an enemy. And what I think they could do probably to fix this is just say, hey, this is an enemy that we want to drop armor pieces. Let's not put a cap on his number of deaths before he stops spawning. He can just, you know, spawn a limited time, so he's able to be farmed. And that'd be really helpful towards getting these armor pieces, because I don't think they wanted you to have to go through multiple playthroughs to get this armor piece. All the armor pieces, or be really, really lucky. And I could just be very unlucky with the armor pieces. That's always a possibility. But, I mean, you know, 75 kills, I think that's a pretty accurate representation of the drop. You know, 75 kills and 2 armor pieces. And I've had the similar, you know, drop rate of armors in a different area, and I don't really want to spoil that. I'm planning on making a video of that. These enemies that I am killing don't actually have a kill cap, and that's kind of a special situation in and of itself. So that's all I really want to say about that. But yeah, so I killed all of them. New Game Plus, killed them again. They didn't spawn, and I just didn't get the armor piece, and I don't know. I have no problem with the rarity again, but if they do want to kill cap, they need to lower the rarity or, remove the kill cap altogether, because I don't think it's fair in a game where, and this armor is definitely not the best in the game. It's not going to give you a huge advantage online. I don't think it's the best idea to make it, so hard to get. It's not even that cool looking. It's just like the completionist in me really wants that armor. I really want all the boss armors because that's just the way I play the game, and that's the way I enjoy the game. And say what you will, but man, I was here for hours, and that's just a bummer. And I thought I'd kind of make a video of it, just to kind of talk about my thoughts. So yeah, anyway, those the rarity and the kill cap do not really work together well, in my experience, and probably will be in yours if you ever want to get this armor. But if you don't have the same experience with item rarity, let me know in the comments. Like the video if you enjoyed. I always do appreciate that, and subscribe for more Dark Souls 2 content. And there is gonna be more of these talks. So if you do like that, feel free to tell me. But hopefully they'll be a little bit more focused on like lore and things like that. But the game is still young, so we'll see. We'll have to see where this goes. But thanks for watching, guys.